and lifestyle practitioner. What in the world does that mean? Sounds serious, like nutrition, but for rocket scientists. And it's a mouthful, no pun intended. You cannot say it 5 times fast. Trust me, I have tried. It ends badly. People are always asking me, what is functional nutrition? And before I answer, I like to hear what they think, because it's information. The most common response is diet planning. No, that is not functional. I also hear holistic eating with a W, not eating foods that have been processed. Well, that's not quite right either. I once had somebody say, functional nutrition is communist code for converting people into vegans. Somebody actually said that to me. And he pronounced vegan. No, sir. We are not sending people off in rocket ships to the vegan star system, although that would be cool. And many people should really go there. So what do I tell people? Functional nutrition is applying the science of nutrition on a personal level to your individual, one-of-a-kind bio-individuality. And as a licensed practitioner, that makes me your teacher and your coach. It's patient-centered, science-based, the symbiosis of where food meets your physiology. So now you're probably wondering, what do I teach? Getting to the root cause of your pain. Everything from weight gain to chronic illness, making the complex simple. To paraphrase Lao Tzu, I teach simplicity, patience, and compassion, your 3 greatest treasures. And if you're talking to me, it's likely because you've tried everything that your doctor, dietitian, or mystic guru said, and you're just not getting a result, or at least not a sustaining one. It's also dispassionate and complicated. You're up to here in diet books that seem to work for everybody else except for you, and now you feel even more confused and dejected than ever before. Does this sound familiar? Because it was for me. I teach the Tao of Nutrition, the way for your unique individual body. By addressing root cause rather than symptoms, we're able to see the complexity of disease. We may find that there are many causes that lead to a condition, and likewise, one cause can lead to many different conditions, because every body is different. You can have several roots that will bring you to a diagnosis, and you can have several people with the same diagnosis, and there's different resolutions for each person. I should note that I don't do any of the official diagnosing. We leave that to the doctors, but this is why it's good to have me as a supplement to your doctor, as part of your healthcare team, because sometimes I bring up things, shine a light on things that they haven't thought of yet. I'm someone who believes that nutrition and lifestyle counseling and our therapeutic partnership can sometimes be more powerful than pharmaceuticals. Your body, your lifestyle, your goals are unique and deserve a customized plan. So what does that look like? Here's an example. I lost my 20s to chronic back and knee pain. Now, I'm not talking about aches and pains you get from running a long cross-country meet. I'm talking about chronic, severe, debilitating pain where sitting in chairs felt impossible. Where colleagues sometimes carried me up and down the stairs, and where I would often wake up in the middle of the night crying in pain. To my doctors, I was a mystery. Try this drug. Let's do exploratory surgery. Nothing they were saying really helped. I was told I was fine because I was young, athletic, and not obese. Therefore, on paper, I was fine. without any diagnosis, you will never be able to run again. I was 24. That didn't sit well with me. So ultimately, I found an alternative practitioner, a health coach, who worked with professional athletes, and he implemented ideas into his practice that I later learned were the foundations of functional nutrition. With his help and therapies, he modified my diet, and my pain rapidly disappeared. It turns out that sugar was kryptonite for my joints, massive inflammation. And the reason I am standing here today and not limping around on crutches isn't because of any drug or surgery, but because of diet and lifestyle counseling, the bio-individual approach that we took to figure out what was going on in there. Now, I'm not saying that sugar is going to have the same effect on your body. Maybe you and sugar are all good. Sometimes it's a food intolerance that could cause chronic illness. I had a client who was intolerant to gluten and bell peppers, of all things, both staples of his daily diet. So we removed them, added in other things, and in 6 weeks, he lost 15 pounds. I also don't want to disparage bell peppers. They are a wonderful health food, rich in vitamin C and antioxidants, but not to him. To him, they were toxic. This, my friends, is bio-individuality. His case was special. Gluten, bell peppers, some significant lifestyle modifications, but there could be many root causes to your health conditions, especially if you've been struggling with them for many years. We have to simplify, identify, and simplify. Alzheimer's researcher, Dr. Dale Bredesen, coined the term 36 holes in the roof to describe chronic illness. He said, there can be many factors to your struggle. There is no one pill or protocol that will help you to feel better. We have to identify all the holes in your particular roof and plug them the best that we can. This is my commitment to my clients. So in a way, I'm kind of a roofer. The trick is not to get caught up in one-size-fits-all formulas. Functional nutrition is a dynamic process where the refinement of your diet and lifestyle will help restore your body to optimal health, where you're functioning at the highest level. It's a conversation that we have with your body when we give it an intervention, and we have to listen. What is it saying? Do we like what we hear? Then we keep doing it. If we don't, we have to make adjustments. And you have to be willing to make them too. Because personalized care takes time. It takes time to build rapport and to make discoveries. We have to, together, look for sources of inflammation. Clear the muddy waters, as I like to say. Then we can focus on any symptoms that remain, address deficiencies. I had a client who hated drinking water, didn't like the taste. I hated it. The adult human body is about 65% water. Talk about a lifestyle change. But that's the thing. We have to look at your entire life. We look at everything. What are your triggers? What are the stressors in your life? What are your dreams? What are your desires? What are your fears? Where is your support system? We look at everything. If you truly want to get to the root cause of your pain and end it once and for all, you don't have to worry about food pyramids or hippie communes or vegan conspiracy theories. All you have to do is be willing to make diet and lifestyle modifications And then together, we can create your own unique roadmap with simplicity, patience, and compassion. Madam Toastmaster.